Shalom. Call halal Yahawah BAHA YAHAWASHI. This is servant of Yahweh. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and the elders. Shalom to the 144,000 and the elect. This one is gonna be ex-president accused of fraud. Let me see what we got here. All right.
Good evening, I'm Ellison Barber in for Tom Yamas. We begin top story tonight with that breaking news right here in New York. A judge ruling that former President Donald Trump committed fraud repeatedly and for years. According to the ruling, Trump and his associates knowingly lied about his net worth on multiple filings, sometimes exaggerating the figures by billions of dollars. The judge says those lies allowed Trump to secure favorable loans to support his real estate empire. The judge also ruling that Trump lied about the value of many of his assets. In one instance, claiming his penthouse apartment at Trump Tower was over 30,000 square feet when it was actually under 10,000. In the sweeping 35-page ruling, the judge also said that Trump's sons, Eric and Don Jr., are liable for fraud. Critically, this ruling tonight will allow for New York Attorney General Letitia James' lawsuit against the former president to move forward. That case set to begin on Monday. Trump already slamming this ruling on social media, calling the judge a, quote, Trump hater, and maintaining he did nothing wrong here. So I want to get right to NBC News senior Capitol Hill correspondent Garrett Hake, who also covers the Trump campaign. Garrett, walk us through the judge's decision here. What exactly was said in this 35-page ruling?
Well, Ellison, the judge really excoriating the former president and former real estate developer, basically saying that throughout his career, he inflated or deflated the value of his properties to suit himself in various transactions. He would raise their values so they could get better loan terms against them, or lower their values so we could get cheaper insurance on those same properties. He even, as you pointed out, artificially inflated the size of his own penthouse apartment to increase its value in a way that the judge pointed out is not the kind of thing that he, as a professional real estate developer, would have done by accident. In fact, the judge goes so far as to say that Mr. Trump's financial statements were based in a fantasy world, a direct quote, not the real world. So really taking the former president to task here for decades of financial fraud across all of his New York-based businesses. And then, of course, the trial itself will move forward to determine kind of what happens next and what the final...
Wow. They said Mr. Trump was living in a fantasy world. Man, and they're all liars, him and the sons and the rest of Esau. How do you think they got the kingdom? They managed to lie with the fiat currency about everything. Here we go. Think about it. Esau, Edom, turn on each other. All of them all turn on each other. Look at the spirit that Yahawah has on them, destroying our enemies right in front of us. And for them to put it on the news, there is no wisdom left in them. That's why, all right, I got Jeremiah 49, starting at 7. Concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? Flee ye, turn back. Dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dedan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him. If grape gatherers come to thee, would they not leave some gleaning grapes? If thieves by night, they will destroy till they have enough. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered the secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. Leave thy fatherless children, I will preserve them alive, and let thy widows trust in me. For thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. For I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord, of Basra shall become a desolation, and a reproach, a waste, and a curse. And all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste. I have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen, saying, gather ye together and come against her and rise up to her in battle. Now I believe that's Russia right there, buddy. For lo, I will make thee small among the heathen and despised among men. Thy terribleness hath deceived thee, and the pride of thine heart, O thou that dwellest in the cleft of the rock, that holdest the height of the hill. Though thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle, I will bring thee down from thence, saith the Lord. Also Edom shall be a desolation, and every one that goeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof. As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, saith the Lord, no man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell in it. Behold, he shall come up like a lion from the swelling of Jordan against the habitation of the strong, but I will suddenly make him run away from her. And who is a chosen man that I may appoint over her? For who is like me, and who will appoint me the time? And who is that shepherd that will stand before me? Therefore hear the counsel of the Lord that he hath taken against Edom and his purposes, and that he hath purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. The earth is moved at the noise of their fall. At the cry, the noise thereof was heard in the Red Sea. Behold, he shall come up and fly as the eagle, and spread his wings over Basra. And all that day shall the heart of the mighty man of Edom be as the heart of a woman in her pangs. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. And they're liars. They're liars, man. They lie about everything. They got a problem about lying about stuff that don't even matter. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33 and verse 29. Happy art thou, O Israel, who is like unto thee, O people, saved by the Lord, Yahawah, the shield of thy help, and who is the sword of thy excellency, and thine enemies shall be found liars unto thee, and thou shalt tread upon their high places. That's right. Shalom. Call halal Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi.